The true net worth of an agent is the size of their database, how well it is noted, tagged, categorized, and the effort that they're putting into the database to actually nurture it. Now, here's the twist. Most agents touch a lead 1.2 times in that lead's first 12 months. Can you imagine that? You've paid money to build a database and you're touching everybody 1.2 times in a calendar year. Could be a phone call. Maybe it's only a first attempt, but a lot of people actually get scared of nurturing that database. What stats also tell us is it takes the average database entry 7.6 touches to convert, and conversion typically takes anywhere from 8 to 12 months. So a lot of times that very first entry that we put into a database could be a friend, could be a family member, it could be a prospect that just came in hot off the website. Typically, an agent is going to touch that person 1.2 times. Now, when you're not engaging on the phone, what happens next? This is one of the biggest questions that I get asked and that I see agents struggling, is they don't know what to do. And there's the old saying, if you don't know what to do, don't do anything at all. Congratulations, that could be the boat that you're in right now. And what a lot of people try to do is they try to overcomplicate their whole email and drip system. They come up with these super elaborate workflows based on something that probably worked 10 to 15 years ago. Workflows typically need to be updated every 6 months to reflect changes in interest rates, political uncertainty, new scripts that you're learning, just solds, just listeds. So what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to break down the 4 elements of nurturing your database that you can actually automate. Yeah, that's right. This is not designed to get you picking up the phone and calling every single person. Now, don't get me wrong, you can do that, but that's going to be super time consuming. So this is an amazing way to spend your calories up front. Now, number 1, the most important thing that you could be sending your database that right now you might not be is a refined saved search. That saved search needs to be based on not what you think they're looking for, but based on a robust, structured conversation. So what that means is that saved search has to be relevant to them. If they're receiving something that doesn't matter to them at all, you're going to get muted very, very quickly. Now, a lot of people in the database, they might not be buyers, they might not be sellers. Like I said, it could be past clients, it could be friends or family members. One of the greatest things that you can do, and a huge benefit to having a friend or family just like you, remember in real estate, is this. You should have a saved search set up for every single person you know, their existing property, so they can follow trends, and when the time is right, they can make the most informed decision possible. So your saved searches aren't just where people are looking to go. Flick the switch. Start setting up saved searches for where people are at now. That has just unlocked one whole extra touch point for you for every single person in that database. Now, the second most valuable thing that you can send out is what we call generic 1-paragraph email. Now, in that 1-paragraph email, this is completely non-real estate related. It could be something really excited that you did last week. It could be something you made on CapCut. Maybe it's a picture of you and your family at Disneyland. But what it's designed to do is break the monotony in real estate messaging. It's designed to create a disruptive pattern when people see it. The subject line, hey, what's new and exciting? And it would sound like this. Hey, Joe, what's new and exciting with you? Recently, my wife and I just took a trip to New York. One of our favorite steakhouses. What's new and exciting with you? Second call to action with a picture of me eating at a steakhouse in New York. Now, what that's designed to do is show people that you are an actual living, breathing individual. People like to deal with people they like. People like to deal with people who are like them. So add that element of you back in your business. Now, the third thing that you should be sending out is a deal of the week. This is, again, and you're going to get used to me saying this, non-templated. Now, when I say that, you can create a template, but it's designed to look like it's something that you whipped off the side of your desk. I want you to send out either one of your listings, or maybe it's somebody on your team. Maybe with permission, it's somebody in your brokerage. I want you to send out a non-templated email. The subject, deal of the week. The body of it is deal of the week. Then I want you to put 4 to 5 highlight. Overview, great neighborhood, 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, ocean view, fully fenced backyard, legal suite, mortgage helper. Put a couple highlights in there. You're also going to add only one exterior marketing photo. And at the bottom, you're either going to have the price or the location. This is designed for people to reply back. Let's get people in the act of replying. And when they reply, they're going to ask one of two things. Well, what's the price? Because you didn't put it in there. Or you put the price, but not the address. What's the address? I didn't see it. Gives you an opportunity to have a conversation. Now, the fourth thing you need to be sending to your database consistently. This is clutch. It is a newsletter, but it's not your typical newsletter. Your newsletter should follow a cycle of branding, entertainment, or education. Again, sometimes people go into Canva or they'll use something like MailChimp and they'll design this over-the-top newsletter with embedded links and videos. You don't need them. Your newsletters need to be from the heart. It needs to tell a story, just like you do. Western culture is built on a narrative, and your newsletter should contain one item of value. Maybe it's the market stat, maybe it's a coming soon, a just listed, a client testimonial. But what's happening is we're flooding every single person with every available piece of information that they don't necessarily want or need or even resonates with their current position. So newsletters, keep it simple, focus on the narrative. This week I saw, here's why it's important, see below, and allow people to unsubscribe. Don't hide behind the unsubscribe. I would rather send 200 newsletters to people that I knew were gonna read them than send 10,000 newsletters to people who I had no idea who they were. They might read it, they might not. I wanna focus my attention on the people that want it. So with that, there are the 4 pieces of drip, the 4 things that you need monthly that go out to your database. Because remember, you're not killing them with kindness, you're killing them with information overload with zero context. I know this is gonna help you navigate what you should be doing inside your database, because remember this one simple fact: an agent's database is their actual true net worth. Hope this helped.